Allie.
And good morning, I'm Allie McKay, live at Pascal. Check it out, all of this food from France. What's a person to do? Well, if you are eating food from a different country every single day, like Noah, you're gonna eat it. That's coming up in just a few minutes. We're gonna find out why he's doing this.
I love this story. A local food lover has an appetite for the world. Says one smart man. KTLA's Allie McKay is live in Newport Beach to check out one man's mission to eat the food of different countries every single day.
I have suggestions from my native, land, from the Philippines.
Does he need help? Does he need help? That's what we want to know.
He might want to come to your house. He's actually doing that as well. My question is, ladies, why did we not think of this?
I know.
I was thinking that.
This guy, Noah, right? We should have done it during college. Top ramen from all different countries. Fantastic stuff. You are actually eating something from a different country every day. What is today? Day 42?
Today is France.
Okay,
so,
France. So
yeah.
we are here at Pascal in Newport Beach, and all sorts of stuff in front of you. First of all, what the heck made you think of doing this?
Well, it's something. It's combining two things I really love, which are writing and food, and it's an opportunity to learn a lot about other cultures through food, which is where I learn about stuff anyway. And it just,
Well, let's go through these pictures. The first one, what food was that?
That's a whole baked catfish from a Vietnamese restaurant called Phong Dinh.
Okay.
That is food from Ghana.
Ghana.
That's Peruvian chicken. That's Ethiopian. And this is, what is that? I just forgot. Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Yeah,
oh,
nice.
I knew it was an E. Oh, I was so close, so close. Now, is there anything that you've just said, you know what, I can't do that. It's something I just will not do.
No, you have to be able to try everything and assume that people have been eating it for a while, so it's got to have something to it at least. So you give it a try and have them convince you otherwise.
And what a great thing that you are in Los Angeles. This is right in our own backyard.
Yeah, and that's part of what's so great is, I grew up in LA, I've lived here my whole life, and it's sort of an opportunity to learn more about the city that I never really found when I was younger. And I've been finding so many great places and great people, and everyone's been so nice. It's been...
So 250 countries. You're going to try and get through them all?
Yeah, if I can. It's tough. So, you got to, you got to get lucky. Hopefully some people out there think maybe there's some cuisines that aren't represented in LA that they want to prove to me are really good by...
Well, Cher already has some Philippine recipes. And what about you, Asha?
I've got all sorts of recipes.
Your background.
Kind of a lot of
all
a mix
sorts of recipes.
Indian and all sorts of things. Yeah, I want to know, has he gained much weight, Allie?
Fantastic. Well, look at him. I mean,
I know, that's why I was looking at him.
I'm going to start this diet.
I think so.
Exactly.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to say stomach of steel, if you will, because if I'm eating food from all different countries, I'm going to get a little, dare I say, gassy.
Okay.
I said
Tell him he's got to eat balut, and I will
know?
go bring him to where they can find that balut. If you're Filipino, you know what that is.
Okay, all right,
fine.
that sounds good.
It's duck embryo.
Okay.
Is it?
It's gross.
I was going to ask that too. I was going to say, what's the weirdest thing he's eaten? But that might be it.
That might be. It was on Fear Factor. 6:28 right now.
Changing directions completely, because
Yes.
we're going to talk to Allie, and you just never know what that all is going to entail. It's a celebration of the world's cultures and cuisines, apparently available right here in Southern California.
KTLA's Allie McKay live in Newport Beach with a guy I love. He is the guy who we all wish we were him.
No.
Explain what
Really?
he's doing,
No.
Allie. Explain what he's doing
Too
for our
much weird
viewers.
food.
Absolutely. This is Noah. He's brilliant. He decided to blog about eating a different food from a different country every single day. You've done how many countries now?
Today is 42.
42, and we're celebrating France. What's the, I'm not going to say grossest, but most interesting thing you've had so far?
A Jamaican restaurant serving me cowfoot stew was pretty special. So,
Special,
yeah.
cowfoot stew. Good Lord. Good stuff. We have brought him down to Newport because Pascal, he knows what he's doing down here, and mostly because he's got Grand Marnier. And you are making, we just thought it would be funny to make him a little French toast this morning. What are you doing with Grand Marnier in your French toast?
Actually, the real name is pain perdu, and then pain perdu means the day-old bread.
Okay.
So the bread from yesterday or the day before, and we marinate it with Grand Marnier, some cream and eggs and brown sugar, and we just saute it, and it's going to be nice and moist. And that bread is walnut and cranberry bread.
Now, why day-old bread? Does it actually make better French toast, or is it just that the French aren't wasteful people?
Both ways, we don't like to waste.
Right.
And but it does taste better when it's a little bit older, and it's firmer, so it's better together.
I'm older and firmer.
Okay, so Allie, we got questions
Okay, yeah,
for your
I know.
older.
We got questions
Yes.
for your friend here. So when he says he's going to eat,
Yes.
when he's going to eat food from a different country every day, so is he like, does a French fry count for France? Like how
No,
exact
absolutely
is he
not.
getting?
He's got rules. You're not doing like a French fry. That doesn't qualify as France. You're not going to.
Although,
Yeah.
as he would tell you, pomme frite is actually French.
Yes, it is.
What are some of the rules?
You know, you can't cook it yourself. You can't look up a recipe online and make it yourself. You can't order like canned fish from Sweden and say that counts. You need to try to get as close to what people are eating as you
What
can.
are you gonna
And
eat from
that's
Canada?
the goal.
What? Oh, good question, Michaela.
Canadian
Michaela's
bacon.
Canadian.
Ketchup
What are you
on
going to eat
potato
from
chips.
Canada?
We actually already did Canada, and I had poutine.
All
Who
right,
did?
good man.
Yes.
Oh, we suddenly sign off. and
That's
enjoy it.
some good stuff.
Good
The
man.
whole Canadian contingent
Heart
holding
attack
up
on
a
a plate,
10.
but it's
Good
good.
stuff. We are going to check out Pascal's restaurant across the way where we're not just serving him French toast today. We're going big. We're serving him a whole French dinner tonight. We're going to check out his restaurant across the way. It is beautiful. What is that again? Say it in French.
Pain perdu.
Pain perdu.
Exactly. That's good.
Pain perdu. I feel good about it. I didn't listen to a word he said.
Very
I was
cool
just
stuff. We'll check
enjoying
in with this guy who's eating his way around the world again next hour.
Love
Thanks,
it.
Allie.
Okay. Good morning, you guys. I'm Allie McKay live at Pascal's in Newport Beach. This guy right here eating a different food from a different country every single day of the week. We're going to find out what French food he'll be eating and how you at home can help him out in his plight. Be strong, America.
No days off, a new country every day. It's kind of like a trip around the world, but without leaving Southern California.
KTLA's Allie McKay live in Newport Beach, where one man is eating his way around the globe. Allie.
Brilliant. Brilliant, you guys. Why we didn't think of this is beyond me. This is the man in question. Noah, manbitesworld.com is his website. What are some of the countries you have visited through your stomach?
We've done Thailand, Laos, Cambodia just recently, Nigeria, Canada, Bolivia.
I love how you put Canada in there. That was fantastic. Now, what are some of the countries that you're a little nervous about? Maybe you're not going to find the cuisine here in LA.
Some of them are actually surprising, like Scotland and Wales are kind of tough. New Zealand, a lot of African countries,
Okay.
some of the small island nations.
And this is where our people, our viewers can come in. They can actually email you. You are willing to go to people's houses for the food. You are not allowed to make the food yourself, correct?
No, and I don't want any like French people cooking me like Cambodian food necessarily, but
No, you want a Somali family making you Somali food.
yeah. I mean, if there's anybody out there who thinks that there are foods that aren't represented in LA and they want to show me how it's done, then I'd love to be over there for that.
You're brilliant. I'm not going to lie to you. Brilliant. This is one man that did that. Pascal saw his blog and said, come on down to Newport. I'm going to cook you some French food. What are you going to serve him tonight? It's going to be a feast.
Oh, yes, give me a French feast. You know, we're going to start with some pâtés like we have here. And then we're going to have some Sodeteville sweet bread in champagne sauce. And then maybe some steamed mussel with saffron broth. And then maybe we should have a bouillabaisse. That's really French. And then what about a little rabbit stew with white mushroom?
Stew.
Yeah,
Say bouillabaisse again.
bouillabaisse.
I love it. You're so cute. I can't even stand it. Can I just say, though, the real winner in all of this, besides you, who's writing a great blog, you're getting to eat all this stuff, that'd be Jackie, his girlfriend. She just goes along for the ride. Way to go, Jackie. I'm with you. That was my Sarah Palin.
Yeah,
by
it's
the way.
good to be.
Not
I
sure
got a
what that
question.
was.
It's got to be good to be
So
back.
Yes,
we see
go ahead,
him,
Frank.
we see him binging. I mean, the guy is like
Yes.
30 pounds. When does he purge? Because clearly he is.
They want to know when you're actually throwing this food up because you're so slim and trim. But you said you've actually been exercising a lot more.
Good.
Well, that's the fun of being unemployed is you actually have time for things like exercise. So I try to fit it in.
So if he's unemployed, how's
as
he
much as
paying
I
for all
can.
this?
So it helps, I think.
He actually sold his car. He saved up a bunch of money, but he's running out of money, let's be honest. Again, Jackie, sad face. Let's see sad face.
Sad face, Jackie.
Oh, sad. My boyfriend has no money and we're starving. So go ahead and go to his website, manbitesworld.com. We'll link you to our website,
Very cool.
KTLA.com. We'll
Excellent.
link you over to his. Fun, right?
Yeah,
It's
good stuff.
wonderful.
I've got some great haggis from Scotland.
Oh, not haggis.
That's some good eating.
All right,
All
Allie.
right, thanks, Allie. It was a rough night for the Dodgers.